Hey, what's up? It's Johnny from Liferuiner, and you're listening to K103.
On tour with Norma Jean, second time in Sweden, right?
Yeah.
How does it feel to
be in Sweden?
Yeah.
Or be on
the tour so far?
Tour so far is awesome. Everyone's like really cool, and there's Doug. Best interview ever. Tour's been really cool so far. Everyone's really cool on the tour, and it's an honor to be on tour with Norma Jean.
You have been around for 10 years, is it?
Yeah, like technically
more or less.
Yeah, it would be like us not being around for a while, but yeah, pretty much like about 10 years now. Yeah.
What's the biggest difference from the beginning until now?
Really appreciate it.
From the I guess as you get older, touring becomes I think it actually gets more fun as you get older. You know what's going on now, and it's less of a job and more just going out and having a good time. So I guess the difference is it's like touring now is a lot more fun than it was when we first started, and plus we get to tour with way cooler bands now too. So it's sick.
I read something about a US and a Canada version of the band. What's the story about that?
In 2008, I quit the band because my mom got really sick, and I went home to take care of her. And while I was gone, the American manager had weeded out all the Canadian members and started an American version of Liferuiner. And then I basically had to go to an entertainment lawyer and explain to him what had happened. And he kind of didn't believe me at first. He thought that I was like a joke, and I was like, no, this is actually what happened. And basically just sent them a cease and desist, and they stopped playing shows. And now I took the band back, kind of thing.
Yeah. So you released 3 full-length albums.
Yep.
And what's the biggest difference between the albums?
I guess like music and lyrics and everything for us as we got older as a band, we just progressed with the music and progressed the way I saw things and the way I view the world. And when I first started, I was like a pissed off like young 20-year-old kid, and now I'm an adult, so there's things I care about now that I didn't when I was younger, and I think that's the biggest difference.
Mm-hmm. Last year you signed with In Vogue as well.
Yep.
Why did you decide to go with that?
In Vogue for us, like we were never really looking to release anything on a label ever again, to be honest. We were just going to keep giving music away for free, and we're still very big on that, giving music away for free. But In Vogue is cool because it's just one guy. It's like this guy named Nick, and he's been in bands we played with before, and he's a really cool dude, and he's just like, I really like your record, and I really like everything you guys stand for, and I'd love to put out your record if you'd let me. And he's just a cool guy, and we decided to release the record with him for that reason.
Mm-hmm. So I heard you like 2011. That was the first time. And what do you think this band? How do you say? What do you think this band has to offer in terms of sticking out from other?
I never really started a band to try and stick out or be different than anyone or make myself better than anyone. I just wanted to be in a band that wasn't full of shit. And I feel like a majority of, the popular metal nowadays is, everyone's trying to sell something. I have nothing to sell. All I do is write how I feel and the honest truth of what's going on. If that's something that helps us stick out, that's cool. But I'll never try to sell kids anything. It's just me being honest.
Mm-hmm. What's next for the coming year?
In July and August, we're touring America with My Ticket Home and the band called Ritual, who are friends from back home. And then I believe we're back in Europe before the end of next year. And we're recording a new record in October, I believe.